That night, he missed 3 of her calls. Now, all he hears are those 3 beeps. That changed everything. It was late. New York streets still glistened. The rain had just stopped. Most windows were dark, but one apartment balcony still glowed. Ryan stared at his phone screen. 3 missed calls, and Leah flashed again and again. He leaned his head against the wall and closed his eyes. If only I had picked up. Leah sat alone in her apartment. Rain outside mimicked the storm inside her. Tears rolled down and her phone trembled in her hands. First call, 10:36 p.m. Beep, beep. No answer. Ryan, please just once. Pick up. Door. Second call, 10:48 p.m. Silence. Still nothing. Through trembling lips, she whispered, "Or if you had answered, I would have told you everything." Third call, 11:03 p.m. Her last attempt. She put the phone down and walked into the rain without an umbrella. The phone still rested in his hand, but time doesn't rewind. A notification blinked. One unheard voicemail from Leav. With shaking fingers, he played it. Leah's voice. Soft, wet with tears, her final words were, "Ryan, forgive me. I just wanted you to hear it once. I never betrayed you. I was just tired. Goodbye." Tears streamed down Ryan's face. "Leah, please don't go." Ryan thought he knew Leah. But one video changed everything. Leah wasn't who he believed she was. The voicemail. After listening to Leah's last voicemail, everything froze. One line echoed in his heart. "I never betrayed you." But what was she hiding? And why did she say, "Just listen once"? Ryan played the voicemail again. This time he focused on every breath. Every word. "I was just tired." Tired of what? Then he noticed something strange behind Leah's voice. A door shutting, and papers falling. Leah's apartment. Next morning, Ryan went straight to her place. The door was open. Inside, silence. Everything was untouched, except a table where some photos lay scattered. He picked them up. In one, Leah stood beside another man, a photo from years ago. Ryan whispered, "Who is this?" Then he found a folded paper, written in Leah's handwriting. "I left it all behind, but some truths never escape time." Below it, an address, Maplewood Cabin, Vermont. Questions swirled in Ryan's eyes. The journey begins. Ryan slipped Leah's photo into his bag and hit the road. Vermont was far, but not as far as his desire to find her. It started raining again. Every drop, every turn echoed her final words. "I never betrayed you." 5 years ago, inside a library, Leah was crying over a file. An old man approached. "That's your father's file. The man who left you orphaned." Leah replied, "But my mother told me he died." The man only smiled. "Miss, some truths are buried behind family doors." Ryan drove deeper into Vermont. Rain tapped gently on his car, and Leah's last voicemail played again. "I was just tired. Goodbye." Ryan whispered, "I will find you, Leah, no matter how painful the truth is." Leah is alive, but the world she lives in speaks only silence. Ryan doesn't just want to meet her anymore. He wants to save her by learning the truth. In the foggy woods of Vermont, Ryan stepped out of his car. An old cabin stood before him. The door was locked, windows dusty, and beneath the door was an old envelope. He picked it up. It didn't say Leah's name. It only read, You're late. But there's still time. Inside, a short handwritten note. If you want to know the truth, look behind the woods. Find the tree with the red mark. Rain had started again. Each step Ryan took sank into the muddy ground. Finally, he found the red-marked tree. Something was carved into it. My name is not Leah. Ryan stepped back in shock. Then he saw it, behind the bushes, a door. Leading underground, he stepped down slowly, heart pounding. The basement was dimly lit. A woman sat on a chair holding an old photograph. Leah? Ryan whispered. She looked up, red eyes, pale face. You shouldn't have come. You're Leah, right? She smiled and then said, My name isn't Leah. It's Amira. Leah was just a cover. The world inside Ryan shattered. But I loved you. She closed her eyes. And that's why you're here. But now don't go back. Amira handed Ryan a file. Read this and then decide if truth was worth chasing. Ryan opened it. Photos of her. The man from the earlier photo and a police report. You won't believe me. But I didn't have a choice. Ryan's voice cracked. Did you kill him? Amira stayed silent. Ryan walked back to his car, file in hand, mind in chaos. One final page read, Love isn't always true, but sometimes even truth is weaker than love. He looked up at the sky. Leah or Amira. She's still in my heart. But can I forgive her? The truth was out. Now Ryan had to decide. Would he carry love forward? Or bury the past? Ryan sat in his car holding Amira's file. Raindrops hit the windshield like the world had paused. If truth weighs this much, can love still carry it? He whispered to himself. Suddenly his phone buzzed. He played it. If you're hearing this, I probably didn't make it to you. Time was short, but you deserve to know everything. The man I killed wasn't just someone, and he was my past. Next morning, Ryan stood in a small cemetery, a freshly dug grave, with the name Amira, or was it Leah? The stone read, She loved, but couldn't live. Ryan knelt holding the same old photo, him and Leah smiling in the sun. I never truly knew you, but I'll never forget you. He placed the photo and the file on the grave, and softly whispered, This truth is no longer mine to carry. It was your story, and now I let you go. As he turned to leave, he looked once more toward the woods, where it all began, and now ended. In his car, he checked his phone. Another notification. He smiled. For the first time, peace filled his eyes. Love doesn't die, it just changes form. And some calls are meant to be missed forever.